Welcome back to Let's Play a Night Sky in Dragon Age Origins. We've reached the main floor of Redcliffe Castle. To get there we had to fight our way past the Undead. There's more stuff happening. More shambling corpses. Well, here at least we can use doorway tactics. Get out of this step, into the doorway, place archers and mages a little bit away from the doorway. What was that though?
Hurry.
Can you use Winter's Grasp from that distance? Yep. Now, if Alistair wouldn't turn his back to that monster, that would probably be a good idea. Alright, use Shield Bash. Knock him down. And now, of course, Alistair's just standing there because he's been told to hold his ground, so when the corpse just runs past him, well then he's just standing right there. That's idiot. Oh, what's Morrigan doing? It's always very disheartening to see the mage rush out in front of everybody else. More corpses. And Liliana just insists on switching to her. I should train her with dual weapons because she just insists on switching to those.
At your command.
Somebody looks like somebody's firing on Alistair. Right, Liliana, open fire. Morrigan. Use Winter's Grasp. Alistair. Hold your ground. Hailstone, maybe you can take one shot at this thing.
Make a threat.
And as usual, that's just silly, because everyone's here now. Switch back to close. Liliana's gonna get attacked, so just so she can.
Ready.
Yes, of course. It just never helps to tell her to use a frigging bow. Okay, Alistair knocked this shambling corpse down. I think this is a good time to mind blast everyone. As usual, everyone's always gunning for Liliana, just because she's an archer. Starting to think archery is pretty useless in Dragon Age Origins. I kind of remembered it being such anyway. Yeah, look at this. Well, Liliana just never gets to use her bow skills. Actually, she just did, because that corpse decided to back off. That was surprising. Okay, let's see if Adelstan can get a bit more into the thick of things, and then oh, that dual weapon sweep only affected this one. That was silly. Alistair's taking a lot of damage now. It's supposed to be his job as the party tank, but I should have put more into Constitution and less into Strength. I don't know if it's possible to frighten a corpse, but we're going to try. No, she already used that. Crap. Okay, lightning strike instead then. Oh, phone call. And we're back. Alistair just desperately needs a health poultice, I think. That helped a little bit at least. Probably Ailstone's going to need one as well. Oh, maybe not if he can get into backstabbing. Thing now, Morrigan. I think that shambling corpse is almost down. Let's worry about the ones that are hurting Alistair. Oh, she's switching weapon sets? She does that again, why? She just... Alright, well... Switching weapon sets just so she can stand there and do nothing? Well, at least use them and attack. Backstab this frigging corpse. Alright, we've got all the rogues backstabbing the same. Now, Liliana, you know... That would be a good time to use your bow again.
I tried to be merciful. I suppose violence is sometimes.
Really injured here? Just so you know.
Yeah, he's a little bit injured. Really injured, but no, he's using the health poultice, so he'll be fine. Go. Everyone's well again. That's a door to an area over there, apparently. There's an armory there we can't unlock. Bunch of deadies, and then... Oh. Son really ought not be quite as good looking around corners as he is. Yeah, look at that. Aura of weakness. Greater shade. Looks like a bunch of demons or something. Is there a door there? Yeah. Alright, let's pull the ranged fighters back a bit again. Let's see if Alistair too and maybe Ailstan can stay away from the sort of...
Let's finish this.
What?
Get into some semblance of cover. Morrigan, move up over there, Morrigan. Now they're all coming. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
Good to go. Oh.
Okay, let's...
Yes.
Alistair likes to run back and forth. Now let's see if we can... Maybe we could block them at the... Well, that's the Greater Shade. doubt shield bash is really going to work on that one, but we're going to try. Liliana's certainly going to try to cripple it. Morrigan. Oh, let's open the show with some lightning this time. Oh. Time to try dual weapon sweep. Its greater shade is by all means the biggest problem. Let's try. I trust Morrigan is attacking the greater shade, not someone else. Let's try a Winter's Grasp spell. Can't level up in the middle of battle now. I don't really... Okay. Those shades are in there. I don't know what happened really, but this greater shade is getting away. I doubt horror's gonna work on it. Let's try to disorient it. And I started a little bit on his own in here. Running? Yeah, because he's chasing the greatest shade. He really ought to be. Yeah, everyone's going for the greatest shade as always. Because that's sort of the orders they got, wasn't it? Okay, the greatest shade is down. Adelstar's in trouble. Alright, Adelstar, you did good. You kept the three others at bay. Now, it's time for you to fall back a little bit. And if you, let's see, Alistair doesn't have a lot. Well, you can try and use a below the belt attack, and then Morrigan. Well, this would not be a bad idea. Bad time for a Mind Blast. That didn't seem to do very much. What's... Ailson didn't seem to do a very good job of getting out of there. He just runs straight back into the fray. They're all following Adelstar now around, so he can't get out of there. Very annoying. He's going to have to use another health poultice or else he'll go down. And then it's dual weapon sweep. What? I didn't hit anyone? Oh. He couldn't be bothered to turn the correct way first, could he? Idiot. Lightning. And Adelstar's in trouble again. He's gonna need another health poultice. Now Adelstar, if I were to run, I think it's still gonna follow him. Yep. It's ridiculous. It doesn't help how threatening Alistair is, not against these guys. That we managed to waste the dual weapon sweep because Elisar managed to have his back turned on those guys. That's...
Yes.
Alright, one of them's been slowed down by Winter's Grasp. Maybe now we can use Dirty Fighting on the other one. Didn't seem to work very well either. Did actually, but turning on someone else now. I'll be alright then. Alright. Well, demons we can
As you
loot.
say.
Oh, they're likely to have a... Oh, that was a... Oops, that was a corpse actually. Not a demon. And he'll start sort of inadvertently grab the gold that was on that corpse. Is that a book? No?
Of course.
Oh god, there's an army of them in there as well. That was unnecessary, wasn't it? More corpses. Alright. Okay. Alistair, you hold the door. Liliana, you're not very good at staying in a bow fight, apparently, but let's try. And we'll back you all the way down there. Morrigan too, all the way down there. And it'll stand sort of a little bit in between.
Here I am.
Ready.
Oh. They've got ranged attacks.
You need help?
Yeah, Alistair, we could use your shield bash right now. As for Adelstan, we'll get you back there and then use a dual weapon sweep. And then you just try and backstab this guy. Well, Alistair was certainly got everybody's attention. Oh, this devouring corpse is by far the worst of them. Should focus on him. Let's try disorient. Actually, let's start by vulnerability hex. Then we're going to disorient him. Then electrocute him. Then Winter's Grasp to stop him. Oh, that was good because he was charging right out of that. Might as well use a Mind Blast. With a bit of luck, that'll stun those shambling corpses as well. No, crap, it didn't. It only hit them. Not long enough range. Oh well. Starts moving again. Maybe Liliana can pin him. Okay, Alistair sort of needs to attack this guy to help Adelstan out a bit. That was ouch, but I hope the pinning shot worked, and now she's gonna... They're both gonna back down a bit, see if it did. No, it didn't! It's coming after Liliana. Try Winter's Grasp instead. Ooh, Adelstan's in big trouble. Another health pelters. Awesome. Okay, Alistair's in huge trouble now as well. This shambling corpse looks like it's going to go down. This devouring corpse, though, is still very much up and kicking.
Yeah.
Crippling shot isn't terribly useful. Okay, Alistair's about to go down as well. Alright, fair enough. Bash him down.
Yes.
Didn't work. Take that shambling corpse out, maybe. That's gonna need a health poultice first. I think Liliana's fancy tricks just don't work. I think she gets sort of interrupted. Let's use dirty fighting. That stunned him. Good. Now try to gain some range again. Oh, that's not a good time to use Winter's Grasp. Oh well. I try to keep them to attack one person instead of two, but it never ever fucking works. You know, if we could take out one, there'd be fewer left to attack the others, but... Now Liliana's about to go down, and Alistair's about to go down. She's switching weapon sets, but it's kind of too late. She needs health, and now so does everybody. I think this was silly. I think I'm wasting all my horror. Seriously, on somebody's dead? Is that gonna work? Alistair's about to go down. He's going to need another something something. And of course he's attacking this shambling corpse, and Edelstan's attacking that shambling corpse. And Alistair, if you would both of you knock out that guy first, you can both of you then attack this guy afterwards. Alright, Aliana's forgotten about her bow anyway. At least if you can maybe backstab that guy a little bit. No, you can't backstab him from there. From there, maybe. What happened to Liliana?
Take them out.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, I wasn't trying to sell Liliana into attack there. You can still backstab this guy. Arg. No. Both of them taking... Right, that shambling corpse is attacking Adelstan, and that one is attacking Alistair. And they both need health poultices. It'll be going down again. I never said I wasn't any good at this game, did I? Clearly I'm not. Using all my health poultices to avoid having to use injury kits later on. Pointless. Having been hurt, you should probably really use your life drain, Morrigan, but I suppose they can wait a little bit longer. Well, if you could shield bash that shambling corpse, you wouldn't be hurting Adelstan. if she could maybe hit that corpse below the belt and stop him. Well, that one's down. Alistair is going down as well, I think. Yeah, 1 health point. Definitely. If I can... Oh yeah. No, what? Oh yeah, he wanted to use it. Oh, he's got... Oh? Lesser health bit. Oh, I've got that in 2 spots, like, that's a bit odd. Oh, he's back in the game. Adelstan is badly hurt, yes, but...
Yes.
But he just leveled up, which means he's now very much back in the game. Right.
Is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
No, it's not just you, Alistair. It really did very badly, but I'm used to that. Right, so Adelstan can level up a bit. What would he level up? Okay. Not high enough level to start combat. Try to sneak during combat. Running back that way. It could get below the belt tricks, but it's not high enough level to go with that. Flurry. It's another sort of dual weapon trick. Then there's this mode, striking, but it can't do backstabs, which I want him to do. So we'll go with Flurry instead. Can also increase some stats. More Constitution is always good. More Dexterity is always good. More Strength. More Constitution. We'll take a little bit of everything, actually, that he needs as a rogue. This devouring corpse, was there something special about it? No. Ooh, I'm not going to remove any corpse gall off of it, but fair enough, we'll take the health poultice and the Lyrium potion. Removing the gold is kind of what I didn't want to do, actually. Greenstone? What's that? No idea what that is. Might be of sentimental value to someone. Which, to Adelstan, there's a reason not to mess with it. Alright. That's kind of a pointless waste of health pulse, to be honest, but let's go in here and see what's going on. Although actually that's going to be for the next video, because there's been a lot of fighting basically. So until then, go in peace, live and let live.